Hello, I'm Angela, and I'm joined by Mike Briette, CFO of the Ice Cream Club, an ice cream manufacturer located in Boynton Beach, Florida. We're here today to talk about Libra ERP and how it was implemented at the Ice Cream Club. Welcome, Mike, and thanks for your time today.
Glad to be here.
Okay, I've tasted the wonderful ice cream you brought with you today. What was the flavor?
That was raspberry truffle, and it's one of my favorites.
I know that you're a user of Libra ERP. Tell me a little bit about your decision to buy this system and your experience with Next Step Solutions.
How much time do we have?
Okay, just give us the main points.
Well, in short, we were growing rapidly and having trouble keeping up. We sell to about 500 different customers, mostly ice cream shops and restaurants, on a weekly basis. We were using Peachtree Enterprise, and it was impossible for us to keep up. Plus, we needed reports that just weren't part of a canned system. So we hired a consultant to come in and write some reports. Well, $10,000 later, and we still had the same problems. Some of the reports worked okay, but our daily backlog was killing us. We just couldn't keep up with the order flow or the manufacturing side of our business. Either we had too much of one product or not enough of another. It was always a problem. Plus, our inventory was always wrong, so we never knew where we stood.
That sounds like a common problem. So what did you do?
Our accountant talked to us about Next Step Solutions. After a couple of meetings, it was clear they understood our problems. They recommended that we implement their sales, inventory, and manufacturing modules initially. Their sales module included a distribution piece that handled our route customers, and we saw results immediately.
When you say results, what do you mean exactly?
Within a few weeks, we got caught up. Plus, we were interviewing for some additional billing personnel, and we put those plans on hold. What Next Step did, what no one else could, was make some important modifications. The route system was a huge improvement when compared to Peachtree or QuickBooks. But when you make a couple of key modifications that address our needs specifically, that made a huge difference. We also implemented their online route order system, which allows our repeat customers to place their orders. Those orders end up on our sales order browse screen as if we entered them ourselves. It's very cool and very easy to use.
How many systems did you investigate before deciding to go with Libra ERP?
Well, we looked at SAP, Oracle, and Microsoft, as well as some offering from smaller companies. In the end, we couldn't justify the cost of the others when compared to what we get from Next Step. We went with their all-inclusive plan, which allows us to make custom modifications to the system and reports at no additional charge. They've made every change we've asked for, and more. Plus, we paid half of what we would have paid with the other companies.
Have you implemented the entire system now?
Yes, we have. Our implementation is complete from manufacturing to accounting. Complete soup to nuts.
What was the best part of your implementation?
Well, it's never easy. I was very pleased that we were able to migrate all of our data from Peachtree. That was a big help. But the thing that separates Next Step from the rest is their approach to making it work for us. When we first looked at the generic system, it is hard to get real excited. I mean, you get fuzzy-eyed looking at all of the different screens. So I talked to one of their customers, a company like ours. Their controller told me something that was key to our decision. She said they changed a couple of things on one of their screens that basically saved them thousands of dollars. She made a point that I'd thought about previously but hadn't really considered. They couldn't have afforded making all of those changes with another vendor, but Next Step prices that in somehow, and as a result, it helps you think out of the box a little. As a result, we got exactly what we needed, both reports and system enhancements.
Is customizing for everyone?
Well, if you want to achieve the expectations of a new system, then your best chance is to go with Libra ERP and Next Step. The ability to make modifications gives you a great opportunity to maximize productivity.
Have you utilized any other services from Next Step Solutions?
Yes, but I'm not at liberty to talk in detail about that. Let's say this. They built an application for us, unrelated to the ERP system, that has revolutionized the way we look at warehousing and distribution. That being said, we're considering a website redesign and rebuild, and after looking at their portfolio, we're definitely going with them.